This is just me giving you a little bit of rundown on our trip in Canada. So this was our second day, and we went to Captain Ball's in the evening as I wanted my husband to experience it because I've experienced it, I think, once or twice. So I wanted them to experience it, and it was super great. Everybody enjoyed their meal, whether you experience the boil, being it seafood or chicken, because my son, he doesn't eat seafood because he's allergic to it. So he got his experience of a boil with his chicken, and it was really amazing. See, every one of the kids were a part of the happening, and for us, for me and my husband, we are really deep on family and just having the moment to spend quality time with my mom, my brother, and my sister-in-law and the kids was really amazing. It was worth our trip, and I must say we are looking forward to many more trips and many more time with our family, as well as hopefully one day we'll be moving to Canada to spend quite a few years before we decide to go back to Jamaica and retire there. Miss Ella May, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Happy 60th birthday. Did everybody sing happy birthday for mommy? We're going to sing happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mommy. Happy birthday to you. She is 60. Leah, you're not telling Grammy happy birthday? You rotten egg. So, today we are going to, where are we going? Niagara Falls. You don't know where you're going? We're going on a picnic. I'm lying. I don't know what.
Oh, we're going on a bear hunt.
Oh, we going on a bear hunt. We going on a bear hunt. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. That's not a song for us to sing? Why? Okay, goodbye. Where are you going? We're going on a picnic? Where are we going? We're giving splashy toes? Splashy toes, splashy toes. Look, I got my shoes. Yeah, so we're going to
Niagara Falls.
Okay. So we're going on a road trip. We're heading to Niagara Falls, and this was worth the experience for every one of us together. Because when I visited Niagara Falls before, it was just me and my brother and his wife. It was just the three of us that had went. My mom had gone some other time with my other family, and this is the first time for my husband and the kids. So it was worth us all carpooling and heading to Niagara Falls, and glory be to God, we got a perfect day. It wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold, and it wasn't raining or snowing, even though the kids wanted to experience, snow actually falling like really hard for them to experience, building a snowman or even, you know, the whole snow experience because we're from the islands, so they always get sun and rain. So something different. And I must say kudos to my husband. Every trip that we go on, he's driving. So he said the next time that we travel, I will be driving. And I don't think my mindset is there as yet because I am afraid to drive on the other side of the road. He told me it's just a matter of me readjusting, but I guess when I get there, I will see how that goes. But our road trip was really great. My mom and my brother and my sister-in-law was in the other car in front of us, and then with the other kids, and then I was with my husband because I'm his co-pilot. I'm the one who helps him to navigate, even though we're using a GPS, and even though he's focused, I try to travel with him so I don't fall asleep on him, and I keep an extra eye out for all the crazy drivers on the road. So that's how we work as a team when he is driving. But I must say, I'm always impressed with how he takes on the road, get around the steering, and he just readjusts automatically. Hopefully, one day I'll get there. We now reach Niagara Falls and we are actually looking to park the cars. So I must say it wasn't busy because, it was still winter time. So it wasn't a lot of people or cars on the road, which was a great experience as well because when I normally visit in the summer, it is way crazier. So at least everybody get to experience it wholesomely this way. And when we go and visit in the summer, then they will have a different experience. But I do like this experience where it's not that busy as well. And parking was easy to find, and we actually didn't have to go through the hustle and bustle of driving around to see if we get parking. And I think where we parked this time was the same place that we had parked when we had visited in the summer. So hopefully soon, my husband and the kids will be able to experience Niagara Falls in the summer as they have done now in the winter. So stay tuned for all, the little snippets of what we did on this day. And this day was actually my mom's birthday. As you see, we sung her happy birthday before we left the house. So this is what we did for her on her birthday. And then on the weekend, we actually celebrated her birthday and had family members over, and we ate and chat and had a wonderful time. But on the actual day of her birthday, we went to Niagara Falls. not a big fan of voiceovers. And as you can see, for some reason, my microphone seems to not be working. So I have to do voiceover for pretty much all of the videos. And I am not excited about that. However, it's not about me, it's all about the trip and what we did and as a family. Right here, I was pretending to be the news reporter for Niagara Falls. And somehow, as I said before, the microphone wasn't working. But I must say, with my husband being the weatherman, because for the whole entire time he was checking up on the weather to tell us when it's gonna snow, when it's gonna rain, or we're gonna get a little sun. So him being the weatherman, I had to be the news reporter. So we just stopped for a second to have a intermission before we go any further, and you will see where I have to stop and get the kids ice cream because something is wrong with these kids. They always think you have money in the middle of your palm whenever they go out. Back in Cayman, we don't have Tim Hortons, so this was the first time my son and my husband were actually trying Tim Horton donut as well as their Timbits. So I must say it's very refreshing, and it have a nice taste. I'm a donut person as well as my daughter. We normally get donuts from the bakery here in Cayman. However, having it fresh just like that was really tasty. We also brought back home some of their donuts, so our family back in Cayman could taste it as well. So it's just about trying something new for us. And even though it might be something simple as donut, it's just not what we are used to. So it's just like you go to Jamaica, and when I'm coming back from Jamaica, my husband want the donut from Jamaica. One thing my husband brought to my attention when we reached Niagara Falls is that what you see on the movies all the time isn't really what you see in reality. So yes, the falls is beautiful and is nice. You The expectation is that there was something more, there was a oomph. But I guess on the TV or in the movies, they have to make it appealing for people to come and visit. Yes, it's worth the visit. It's worth saying you visit Niagara Falls, but it's nothing more than you seeing the falls, and if you wish to partake in other activities such as the zip line, which was recently put in, because when I visited twice, there wasn't the zip line. They were actually putting in the zip line. They also have the boat that would go out close to the falls, but because it's winter, that was put off. If we had went the following day, which would have been the 28th, early in the morning, would have experienced the boat ride, but unfortunately, we were unable to do it on this day. Nonetheless, we made the most of the day and we enjoyed it. The kids enjoyed it to the max, even though Leah was being really grumpy. So here we were taking some pictures, and best believe you will see this man who he pretty much walked across the screen without any care in the world that we were actually taking a picture, and I was going to kick his foot. I'm kidding, So he wasn't really paying attention. Nonetheless, we can't let simple things like that spoil our moment or spoil our day. Life continues. There are greater things in life than focusing on smaller issues like that. But we were there taking pictures and enjoying the moment. It was all about mommy because it was her birthday. And for me, I am big on taking pictures and videos. My phone memory always fill up very fast because these things, and I do this so I can have memories, build memories, so in the future I can look back, or even a couple days later I can look back and enjoy what I did 2 days ago. I can look back on the pictures and embrace the moment that I was able to spend with my family. So I'm big on taking pictures and big on taking videos for just memory sake. So little Miss Leah was getting grumpy for no reason at all. So right here we just let her grandmother deal with it. So she was just trying to find out what it is she was crying for, which she wasn't really crying for anything in particular. She was just being fussy. She didn't want to leave. She didn't want to walk. She just wanted to do her own thing. And at times we can't let them have their own way. You understand? Not because there are children where we have to stand firm on what they can or cannot do. So she was just being grumpy for no particular reason, and we had to let her know that she have to enjoy herself. It cannot always be about her. Everybody else want to enjoy the moment, and she just wanted to be grumpy. She wanted us to bring her, and then when you're bringing her, she want to do something else. So we have to stand firm and let her know that she needs to relax. In the end, she actually relaxed and was enjoying the time with the other kids, and as she called them, her best friend. And I must say, our approach with our kids is very different. We don't believe in actually beating them. What we try to do is talk to them and explain to them or reason for them not having this, or the reason why we're not allowing them to do a particular thing, so they can have an understanding of where we stand, and they know next time when they decide to react a particular way, the answer or the reaction that they will get from us. So as I said, she lightened up and she was out and about enjoying the time with everybody else. And that was what we actually came out to do and enjoy the moment with my mom, as she is now 60 years old. And I look forward to, me actually being able to celebrate my 60th, and hopefully she will be in our life come when I celebrate my 60th birthday. So the kids now wanted to enjoy themselves even more, and we went to the game. Lord Jesus, I don't even remember the name of the place. My mind is so full right now, but nonetheless, they enjoy themselves, and it was crazy trying to keep track of who was where, and two adult was there with a set. I was there with another set. My husband was there with the other set, and it was crazy. But to enjoy the moment, my husband, my brother, and my nephew, they had went to check out the go-kart ring as well as my son, but it wasn't operating at the moment, so they came back and joined us um, and the kids. One thing I must say, there's nothing to Leah like her big brother. She call him bro bro. She always wants to be where he is, and I love the bond that they have because he too enjoys spending time with her and letting her feel involved even when the situation doesn't suit her best. So we wrap up our day and we head on home to finish celebrating the moment with mommy, and I must say she appreciated and she enjoyed the moment we spent together. Guys, my advice to you is spend time with your family now and do not live in regrets in the future. Ensure that you create memories with them because memories is worth a lifetime. There's nothing that you can do in life to replace or take back the moment that you didn't bond with your family. I love you guys.